Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be showing you how to add an assignment activity in a course. For that, you have to click on the gear button on the top right and select Turn Editings On. When you select Turn Editings On, there will be an option for you to add an activity or resource. Click on that and there will be activities shown that are present in Schooling Anywhere. So select the assignment type of activity. When you select the assignment, the description about this activity type will be shown on the right side. Now select Add button at the below. When you click on Select or Add button, the page for you to add an assignment will be shown. So first you have to give the assignment name of your wish. Next, there is a description box where you can give the description of the assignment. So, in other words, it may be also a question of the assignment. So, the question may be of the format of the text or the images or the videos type. So, now I will be showing you the adding of an image in the description box. So, on the top toolbars, there will be an option for you to insert or edit image. Click on that. When you click on that, there will be an option for you and for you to enter the URL of the image, or if you have already saved the image in your system, you can click on browse repositories and add the image from your system itself. When you give the URL, the picture will be reflected here. You can adjust the size of the image accordingly, and also you can adjust the alignment of the image, whether it should be in top, middle, bottom, left or right. I've selected the middle alignment and click on Save Image. When you click on Save Image, the picture will be reflected in the description box. Next, we have additional files option. In this additional files, if you want to provide any additional files regarding the assignment, you can provide here for your students. Below that, we have availability bar. So this is a very important bar where this teacher can provide allow submissions from date, due date, cutoff date, and teacher can also set and reminder date for himself to grade the students. So basically, this assignment activity is a type of activity where the teacher have to grade the assignment submissions manually. So, when the teacher enables the dates, they will be reflected on the class timetable section. So, it makes easy for both student and teacher to see the dates and submit for students and grade for the teacher. And below that, we have submission types. So, there are two types of submissions in our Schooling Anywhere. So, it can be an online text or the file submissions. When you select online text, you can enable the word limit, or if you want you can enable, or it's not a compulsory. Next, below that, you have the type of files you accept for the file submissions. So there are different type of file submissions. So you can select audio files, or you can select document files, or you can select all type of files and click on save changes, and you can adjust the number of files that can be uploaded, which is of maximum 20. Next, we have feedback types. As a teacher, you want to give feedback for your student, so you can adjust the type of feedback you want to give. Next, below we have submission settings. So you have to set the submission settings for a student, that is require student to click on the submission button or not, require that student accept the submission statement or not, and attempts reopened or not. Next, below that, you have group submission settings. If it is a group assignment, you have to click on student submit in groups, and you have to again adjust some settings here, or not, you can just click on no. Next, we have notifications. So in these notifications, there will be different type of notifications, that are notify graders about submissions, notify graders about late submissions, default setting for notify students regarding their submissions. Next, we have grade bar. So in this grade bar, we have different types of gradings. that is scale from 1 to 10 or point from 1 to 100. Here you can adjust the type of grading you want to give to students and you can give the grade of pass. Next, we have common module settings as shown earlier in book module. So, the availability is the where it shows the show on course page or not or hide from students. Next, if you have any group modes, you can give the groups or any separate groups or visible groups like that. Next, if you want to restrict access of this activity to any student, you can add a restriction. Next, activity completion. In this, can select the type of completion tracking you want to set, and you can just adjust the expected completed date and you can enable them. Next, there is an tags bar where you can add tags to the assignment, which makes either student or teacher to find the assignment or find the activity easier by just clicking or by just selecting using these tags. When a student or teacher searches the assignment using this tag, it will directly take you or it will show the results of the tags that are named through this tags. And below that, and last one, we have the course competencies. If you want to add a course competency, you can add them. And now click on Save and Display. It will show you the preview of how a student can see the assignment you have created. So when a student entered into the assignment, it will be like explain the photosynthesis process with the picture given below. And as I am a teacher now, I can see all the submissions submitted by the students. Here, no student have submitted yet, so there are no students. If the student have submitted, there will be number of submissions one by one and you can grade them accordingly. So this is all about adding an assignment activity type. Thank you.